Do you feel like you guys just let that one slip away from you?
I feel like, man, it's so fresh right now. We obviously let it slip from us. I mean, that was a good team out there, and they played better today. And I want to give them kudos. I want to give them credit. I don't want to take anything away from them, but man, I felt like the words to describe it was we let it slip away. I mean, yeah, they played. They were a good team. And they played better today. I mean, it comes down to that. We didn't execute what we needed to.
How much do the playing conditions impact what you guys wanted to do?
I mean, obviously they weren't good playing conditions, but the other team was playing in the same conditions as us. So, I mean, as much as you could point to conditions, obviously, ideally, we want a non-rainy day, but that other team was playing in the rain too. So, I mean, you know, we both got to endure those conditions. So, I don't want to point to that.
What was just the hardest thing about throwing the ball today?
I mean, when it's slippery and wet, it not just is it harder to catch, it's just the confidence in the passing game is tougher because it's just harder to operate the ball. But man, like I said, that was a good team. They played better than us today, and they were playing in the same conditions as us. They were out there on the same field as us. I mean, they played better and they executed when they needed to. I felt like we controlled most of the game. But when they needed to execute and make plays, they made plays. So, I mean, hats off to them. And, you know, we got to get better. We got to get better. So, you know.
Did it feel like you guys had the momentum there, up 16-10 going into halftime, like things were finally clicking?
Yeah, I feel like we had the momentum, but that team, they fought hard. Like, you know, there's certain teams that when they lose momentum, you know, they kind of back off. Man, that team, they were fighting, and ultimately they made plays. I know I sound redundant, but they made plays when they needed to, and we didn't make plays when we needed to. And it wasn't one man out there that wasn't making plays. I mean, it's a group effort. It's a lot of, you know, 11 people on the field. We move, you know, it's a working unit. And, you know, when a few parts are off, like, that's the result you get. And I wasn't perfect tonight. There's a lot of people in the locker room right now that would say they weren't perfect. And, man, we got to be better. And in a conference like this, you got competitive teams like that. You can lose on any given Saturday. And that's what went down.
Anything else?
Do you take any solace knowing that, you know, you're still very much in the Big 12 race even with the loss today?
I think so, man, but when you look ahead, you get yourself in trouble. And we got some good teams on the schedule. And like I just said, in this conference, anything can happen any given Saturday. And so when you look ahead, you're just setting yourself up for, you know, failure. And we got to finish the job. And I know this team, and there's some guys in the locker room, they just, you know, they're as angry as anyone right now, and they want to turn this around, and we're going to respond the right way. Yeah, so, I mean, everything's still out there for us, but, you know, we got to get better. I think that was evident. We have to get better. You know, we have to get better in a few places, so, yeah.
All right, guys, thanks.